back. I'm not a reactor. I just react. If you know, you know, man. But anyways, today I'm gonna be reacting to Adin Ross and Donald Trump, bro. Bro. As far as politics and me, man, it has nothing to do with me, man. Look, as far as I'm concerned, bro, I don't give a damn anymore. It's so overplayed now. Like, I feel like everybody got a script and everybody just say what sound good. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm at this point, all I care about is my success. Just care about my success in life, me succeeding in life, and being able to be there for the people I love. That's it. That's what I like. As far as like the president stuff, bro. Like, whatever. It really don't matter. You know, like it really don't. Like people act like it's the end of the world, you know, all the fate, resting. Like, bro, it don't, bro, it don't, bro, it don't, it don't. But like, share, comment, subscribe, hate it if you hate it, like it if you like it. Let's get to it. God damn it.
Great, yeah, but they're not allowed to do their job. They're not allowed to be strong.
And I seen a little bit of it too, so we gonna go up some because I seen somebody talking about like basically bringing like or taking criminals and dropping them somewhere, to lower the crime rate or whatever. All right.
Speaking, so now Kamala's.
And he said something about the crime rate is down in Venezuela by like 72% or something.
Doing the same thing because nobody wants to go watch her. Nobody.
No.
I mean, she speaks for like a short. Nobody's going to want to watch her, and nobody does want to watch. Now it's at least there's a little bit of curiosity, but there's no value really in going and watching her. So what she did is she's gotten a couple of rappers, and they fill up the place. But what she does is a little bit different. She has them go last. That's smart. I give. So in other words, they want her to finish her speech, get the hell off the stage, and then they can.
How not to pay off your credit cards. I owe $20,000 on my cards. How fast can I pay these off with minimum payments? 109 months.
Can listen to the
performance starts.
No, it's pretty.
It's kind of smart.
Hillary did. No, I give her credit.
Yeah, give it to her a little bit.
Hillary never figured that out. She'd get some star, and the star would fill up the place, and then the star would leave. They would leave. Everybody would leave, and she's talking to an empty stadium. Anyway, this is a little better idea.
Yeah. I wanna move on to the fun stuff now. I think we've definitely talked on some ideas and policies, excuse me. But I want to move on to the fun stuff because you are a fun guy. Yeah.
If I didn't get any applause, you wouldn't want me on this show.
Donald Trump, a fun guy.
Forget him. No, we get big applause. We walk in together.
It's crazy. You shut it down.
I met Khabib though, and he was very. He came to me and he said, "You're the man that can stop the war," because he's talking about the war with Ukraine, Russia.
Of course.
Because he knows they're his people. I mean, on both sides, right? There's so many people dying in that war, and the whole culture is being destroyed. The cities are coming down. They're just pouring bombs in. And he really, it was amazing. We weren't talking about fighting. We were talking about a different kind of fighting, a much worse kind of fighting. And he was very concerned about that whole thing, that war. He said, you can get it stopped, and I can get it stopped. I will have that stopped before I assume. I will, if I win the election, the first thing I'm going to do is get Putin and get Zelensky. I know them both very well. And get them to make a deal. Because it's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy.
It is. And that's...
Bro, he didn't even finish the sentence, bro.
It's like your rallies, the crowd, huh?
I know. I like this crowd. I like you people. You know what they are, though? They're people that want to see the country do well.
That's it.
It's people that just, they don't want to see crime.
Right. They
don't want to be mugged, because they're selfish in that respect.
But I just want to say something, okay, right? Like, it's no such thing as, perfect, right? There's no such thing as a perfect, world. Like, if we could have a perfect world where there would be no crime rate, if we could have a perfect world, it just don't exist like that. It's just not, it don't work like that. It just don't, I don't. just don't work like that. Like, okay, we take all these people out, and then everything's supposed to get better. Like, it just don't work like that. It just don't, bro.
Prefer not being mugged, right? But they don't want other people to be mugged, beaten up, shot, and killed. You know, in Chicago, on July 4th weekend, they had 117 people shot. Think of this. You live there. 117 people were shot, 17 died.
That's where I left off.
This is in one weekend, July 4th weekend.
Wow.
I mean, nobody wants that. If you're living in Chicago, you have a good chance of, something bad happening. When you're going to go buy a loaf of bread, and something really bad could happen. So we don't want to.
But that's my thing. I don't like how you categorize it in the sense of like it's just like that's anywhere though. Like that's anywhere. Like that's anywhere. Like it there, bro. Like it's never a guarantee you always gonna make it in the house, bro. Like that's anywhere, bro. It's just not a guarantee. Like like any in any state in any place that you go to the grocery store, it's a possibility of you dying. Like bro, like. It's not just one, like it's all it's a possibility in any state. Like it don't like what?
I don't want that. The people behind me, who I just met briefly, they're great, but they're like other people. People don't want crime. They don't want to go to wars. They want to be able to make money. They want to be able to have a good life. They want a great education. All the things that you want, just the basic things, and we don't have that now.
It's really sad, honestly.
I think of this: Israel. You're Jewish. Are you a fan of Israel?
Yeah.
It would have never happened. October 7th would have never happened if I was president, and everybody admits it. Iran was broke. They had no money. I wouldn't let anybody buy oil from Iran. As soon as Biden comes in, he didn't have a clue. He let everything happen. But Iran was totally broke. They had no money, and I wouldn't let them do.
No, who the fuck put the damn bake, bro? Yo, y'all, they finna blow me, man. Who the fuck put the damn bacon under the cheese? Who does that? Who does that? Dude, bro. Like, this is the dumb. I can't even pull the damn cheese up off the damn bacon because it ain't even supposed to be right there. Like, bro, what in the hell? Like that, like freaking genius. Bro, fucking genius, bro.
I wouldn't let them. Nobody. China. I said you buy oil from Iran and you can't do business in the United States. They said we'll pass. I mean that's fine. But I did that with everybody, and we would have had a deal. 100%, we would have had a deal, and there would have been no attack. There was no money left. Iran had no money. We would have made a deal. We would have made a fair deal for them. I would have loved to have made a fair deal. I'm not looking to. I just want them. They can't have a nuclear weapon. It's very simple. They can't have a nuclear weapon. You cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. So what happens is we worked very hard on that, and then he comes in and he allows everybody to go. China now is buying millions, billions, and billions of dollars worth of oil, and Iran now is a very rich country. And October 7th would have never happened. And it wouldn't happen because they didn't have the money to pay Hamas and Hezbollah and all of these, they call them instruments of terror, a lot of different names. And so October 7th would have never happened. The recent attack on the park would have never happened. That was so graphic. And so, normally you don't see that. Normally the media cuts it up, but they didn't have time to cut it up because it was during the day, very public. And you'd see children with their legs cut off. Those initial scenes were so horrible, where a rocket landed in a little soccer field. Just terrible. All of that stuff would have never happened. And we'll get it stopped fast, by the way. We'll get it stopped fast. There's no games.
Well, everyone that's watching, everyone behind, just know that your vote really does matter. And you guys really have a big decision coming up in November. You guys got to really go out there and vote for the right person, which is him.
Wow, that's coming out.
A little alley-oop there.
It's funny that you do it, but now I know why you're so popular, because I've been on for years with people that really do like me, and they're even fair to me and everything else, but they wouldn't do what you just, they wouldn't say, vote for him. They do. They're short of that. They wouldn't do it. They do, and they vote for me, but they wouldn't say it. I think it's great that you can say something like that. I think it's ethical. it's fair, it's smart. And if you felt that way about somebody else, that's okay too. But you have journalists today, like that one that intercepted me literally. That was like a booby trap. I walk in and she starts saying, "We got to start a meeting." She didn't say, "Oh, thank you very much for being here."
No.
Just like the worst. And frankly, if I owned that network, I would fire her so fast. It was so inappropriate. And I actually, once you sort of walk out, then you put the guard up, and you actually give less information than what you would have. They did it with sugar, right? But she doesn't know about sugar. That one, that was sort of terrible. Became viral, #1 viral.
Yeah.
And it was the question. It was viral.
Mm-hmm.
I think my answers were sort of good.
They were really good.
I think they considered to be. I can't brag, but they were considered to be very good.
All right,
but
Adin, wipe your mouth now. Wipe your mouth now. Wipe your mouth. It's getting a little wet. It's getting a little wet, sir. It's getting a little wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth.
The level of hatred and craziness, and you don't know, is that from the head of the network or is that from her? But ABC, I've said for a long time, ABC is one. You have George Slopadopoulos. I don't know if you know him, but he's a nasty guy. You sit down, and yet to Biden, he interviews Biden. I said, there's no way that Biden can handle this guy if the guy is like normal,
Right.
like he normally is.
Yeah.
He was so nice to Biden. He asked him and then when Biden couldn't answer, which he can't answer most of the questions because he has no clue where he is.
Yeah.
Slopadopoulos
No.
is
Hey, I will say one thing, bro. That is that's hilarious, bro. I can't lie, man. I can't lie, bro. You know what I've been saying? I was like, bro, I've been like, bro, all I keep saying is Joe. I'm like, Joe, say something back, bro. Say something. He has been roasting you, man. Like, he just, bro. Like, it is hilarious. I'm sorry. Like, that is hilarious, man. Like, it is. That's hilarious, man. Cause Joe just won't say nothing, bro. It's just cool. Like, it's just cool, bro. Like, bro, make a diss track on him or something, bro.
Is giving him the answers. He's giving the question. And isn't it true that you really don't want to see war? Isn't that true? Yeah. No, the whole thing is crazy. Anyway.
I want to real quick talk about one thing. It was super important to me when I saw it. Censorship. I don't know if you saw what Elon had posted. Elon basically showed if you were to Google Donald Trump about a week ago, all you see is Kamala. That's all you see is Kamala. It's crazy. Google was really, really trying to push her.
Do that mean? Bro, dude, come on, man. Like, bro, somebody need to tell Joe to say something. Say something. Like, bro, he just, man, dude.
If you're a business owner, then animated explainer videos are the best way to capture attention, get more followers, and drive.
Nobody cares. You do Nelk or you. Many of them were standing up and they were looking. One man in particular with a floppy hat and wearing like a black T-shirt, and he's out there just looking. It's a fast.
Just Rolex.
Oh, that's a beautiful watch.
Yeah.
Should I open it?
You should open it and then show the camera.
That's a great watch, actually. Good company. They're good company.
You like Rolex?
They like Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player and Arnold Palmer and all the golf guys and all the other guys too. I do. This is beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Don't they have nice packaging?
They do. Really, really nice.
Wow, that's so nice. Oh, should I show that to the audience?
Yeah, they can see it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now I know it's worth it. Well, my boys said, "Oh, that's such a big show. I don't know what you're doing, but you really are respected. Amazing. I mean,
I appreciate it.
I go into other shows. Nobody does a big deal about it.
I do want to say also,
Thank you very much.
shout out to the Nelk boys. I know you love Nelk.
They're great.
They're the greatest.
Well, that was through Dana. Dana's very much into this world. Dana's a young guy, sort of.
Yeah.
He's a young guy, sort of. But Dana is into this world like he could be an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
He knows more about you and the Nelk brothers and the Nelk boys, and he asked me to do their show. And I will tell you, I got a tremendous response. You do some of these big shows, you do like 60 minutes, and nobody cares. You do Nelk or you, and I can already see so many people going, I hear you're doing the show with Adin.
Oh, wow.
I said, I've had a lot of calls. So competitors of yours, though?
Not even, honestly. Every time that Joe Rogan.
Interesting. He really is. He's an amazing guy. He's a very interesting guy.
So we got next, Mr. White.
Oh, well, he's a fighter. I'll tell you, that
What?
guy,
8 words to
he fights.
describe.
You wouldn't want to have him against you. A little bit true with
people
all
for
of these
president,
people
bro.
that you show. And there's a good one. Elon, a genius, truly a genius. I see the rockets come down with the engines, and they're coming down. The engines are landing without any. They have no wings, no nothing. That was a couple of years ago. I said,
Right.
What is that? And I said, what was that all about? He says, well, we want to be able to save the engines, not that they go into the ocean
All these people.
and all. But he really is. He's a genius. He's also a very good person, Elon. One time, $1 billion a year in trade, all of the things. But I got along with him great.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna end it here, bro. Man, I still don't give a damn. But if you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. If you didn't, maybe next time.